Never heard of Brazil? Yeah, like there's nothing in the map that shows Brazil, so does not exist. Also, you mentioned something about Angola and Mozambique. I don't know what that is. Where is that supposed to go? Like India. I know India. It's here. Okay, I can say that Macau doesn't exist either, and Timor neither. Anyway, yeah. I got it later. I got it afterwards. It's just a joke, Maggie. Just a joke. Establish European Ivory Carving Center. Copious amounts of walrus ivory from Greenland arrive in European ports every year. Though we are not directly involved in the colonization of Greenland, we could still profit handsomely from this trade if we become the chief exporter of carved ivory outside of the Nordic seas. So we gain 100 prestige. The county modifier will be removed if the colonization of Greenland shifts into the marginalization phase. Greenland supplied the majority of ivory used in Europe from the 11th to 14th centuries, and the two main centers for carving this ivory made from walrus were the workshops in Trondheim in Norway and Köln in Germany. Previously, historians thought that Greenland ivory was seen as a cheap alternative to elephant ivory, but more recent research suggests that they were valued in their own right and exported possibly as far as the Islamic world and Asia, for instance. County of Leon gains European Ivory Carving Center. Why? Why is everything so expensive? For 100 prestige and... Okay, increased taxes and increased development growth. Sure, okay. The walrus ivory must flow to us, that is. Let's do that. Greenland exports a lot of walrus ivory to markets throughout Europe, where it is often sold for high prices. Up until now, the ivory carving workshops that make the most use of this ivory have been scattered across many lands, which the entrepreneurial-minded King Fernando Janse saw as a great opportunity. Working together with local merchants and ivory carvers, Fernando Janse has developed his capital, Leon, into Europe's main center of ivory carving outside of the Nordic seas. By investing in this industry and transforming Leon into a major destination for ships laden with walrus ivory, he and his successors will profit handsomely from the ivory trade for years to come. So, is this... Oh, yeah, this is permanent until something changes in the colonization of Greenland. Okay. Hopefully that's going to be for a long time. Yeah, the development is very cool. Brazil has northern Argentina. You go tell a Brazilian that. You go tell a Brazilian that. I don't think they will like it too much. Okay, so now let's see something if some time goes by. Unfortunately, I can't do what I wanted. Should I try to improve relations with Malikiaya? That is the intent of Fernando Janse. Oh, you had the second child, Fernando Lucas. Prince Ezo. Prince Ezo. So far, none of them is a giant yet. None of them is a giant. Right, okay, so I have 400 gold. Birgit improved. I have quite a lot of gold, so I think I'm going to spend some in building some stuff. Could improve these. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets. He does not believe we will ever find anything. You've been wrong before. Give it another shot. And then you might move and try to find secrets in the court of Fernando Lucas, of my brother. Maybe I'll have something on him. Okay, so I can improve some of these. Let's go for the pastures. Straight for the gold. It also increases supply limit and levies. It's gonna take a while to recover this investment, but yeah, let's go for that. It's actually quite expensive. Let's go to Zamora as well, which was the former capital of our mother, the place where we were actually born. Let's maybe do the bastions and curtains walls. Yeah, pretty decent. Making it a stronger fort. And we have 15 gold left. Perfect. Social manipulation. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal Mayor Olympia has grown bolder. Her challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. She's testing my limits. The others are sure to follow, unless I give her a taste of her own medicine. Mayor Olympia. Craven, but still challenging me. He is huge. He is huge. Oh, Mangi, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. I don't know. Wait, I didn't hear the alert. Was there an alert? Was there an alert? I totally missed it. I totally missed it. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Mangi Minotaur. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Was there an alert? I totally missed it. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, man. You just came in today. You followed and you subscribed. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I have to play the alert again. I don't even... Well, I can do it live. Let me try to remember how it goes. Dê trucado pro seu mairão, ou tweet abundante, ou tweet abundante, oh. Kind of goes like this. Oh man, thank you. Hail King Mario, who is starting to be caught by his old age and doesn't listen to things anymore. It was pretty weird because I heard the alert when Chartman subbed. I heard it when Richards cheered, but I definitely missed it. Maybe I was just focusing on the game and totally missed it. Thank you, Mangi, and enjoy the emotes that are maybe a bit outdated, but I don't know if I'm going to invest in some new ones, at least for now, but thank you so much. Okay, so Mayor Olympia. She's 53 years old and craven, but still challenging me. Not sure what to think of this. Not sure what to think of this. Mocking her unrestrained emotions will shut her up. I guess that Olympia is self-conscious and cares about what others think. She shall have tasks which are impossible to complete. A subtle threat of violence will put an end to this. Yeah, I mean, she's cowardly. It's not a guess. I know she's cowardly. I gain diplomacy and stress because I'm forgiving, but all of them are going to give me stress, and it's the same. I could take the dread, but I'm forgiving. I think that is not as cool as this one. A subtle threat of violence. I mean, maybe a forgiving character wouldn't do that either, but he needs to assert his authority. So yeah, let's use a subtle threat of violence to put an end to this. I think it will work. You'll enjoy this one for sure. I've gained a manipulation hook on Mayor Olympia. Sometimes a simple threat of violence does the trick. Now she remains quiet, eyes cast low. Yeah, you should have thought about that before trying to act smart on me. Lope Diegues de Carrion. Second-hand glamour. It's between him, so between two of my knights. Birgir, I think, if I recall correctly, my strongest knight. He has 30 prowess. He's a Norwegian. I think it came to the realm when I used the decision to look for knights. And yeah, he's done a lot for me. Actually, I thought he had killed more people in battle. I'm pretty sure he injured quite a lot and killed a lot of levies. Anyway, so let's go for this. Finest raiments in the land, Birgir, mostly because they ain't from this land, chortles Lope as I walk past his open chamber. His voice oozes charm, but even so, my other courtier seems unsure of the pitch. Almost new, just as good as new, and fresh from the trendsetters in King Herbert's court. These are what everyone in the Kingdom of France will be wearing next season. Oh, King Herbert. King Herbert. Herbert. Oh! Is the Notre Dame hunchback. The hunchback of Notre Dame became a king. That's lovely. And apparently he's fashionable. Apparently he's very fashionable. Can I see the stuff he has in his court? It's only decent fashion. Like, it's not that amazing. It's not that amazing. Oh. Are you beating up your wife? Or maybe she's beating herself up. She's a flagellant. I love looking at these things. Those do look enticing. 120 gold, no, not gonna happen. Not going to happen. We don't need foreign nonsense in my court. I gain prestige. Spend court grandeur. Gain 42 stress. Things are not easy. Who cares what people wear? Like, wouldn't the fickle character actually go for this? Like, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Who cares? He doesn't care. He's content. He doesn't care what people wear. He's gonna gain some prestige, but stress as well. And is overwhelmed by stress again. Oh, nice. Shirked duty. Damnation. I need time to myself too. So what if I don't come to court for a few days? Or even a month? Ruling is my prerogative and I will exercise it or leave it at my leisure. I am the king and I have no obligations save those I choose to keep. Throw another feast, and another, and I lose 39 stress because I'm a comfort eater. Maybe Vela will support me. And I gain the trait Confider, which might be tricky because I have a few secrets, including the murder of the guy that killed my mother. But so maybe it's not a good idea to start telling everyone about what bothers me, because I might talk too much. Let's throw another feast in, another and another. Your courtiers snicker an unpleasant nickname behind your back. No! I'm gonna gain a nickname? Even the game froze again. Come on. Game. Fernando Jansay, the unworthy. No. No. Come on. Yeah, now. Good thing that I didn't ransom the peasants that were kidnapped. They have no respect for me. Fernando Jansay, the unworthy. Everything is going wrong for him. He doesn't know what to do anymore. If he follows Catholicism, things goes wrong. If he turns to the Muslims, things keep going wrong for him. His entire life is cursed. He is so cursed. At least he can do one thing, which is impregnate his wife. That he can do. Yeah, we completed the homesteads in Leon. Inspired person. Munia wants to... Oh, I think I had this before. And it was the same character, and I didn't want it. Because she wants to forge a spear. Spare. I never know how to say it. I think it's spear. But she's only decent at that, and I already own a spear. Urraca spear. Yeah, Queen Urraca spear. Which is a masterwork weapon, so I don't think I'm going to get anything better than this. While performing his duties as my spy master, you see, Count Valido, I knew there was something. Has uncovered the secret held by my vassal Mayor Lope. He has been enjoying the intimate company of other men. The foolishness of thinking that such a sin against God would go unnoticed. You will regret giving in to your desires, Lope. He's married. Doesn't show... It just shows that he's a sodomite. But it doesn't tell me he is having a relationship with anyone. Yeah, he is homosexual. What should I do with this? So is the mayor of Sarria. Where is Sarria? So it's in the kingdom of Leon. If I revoke this, can I make my son the mayor of Leon, of Sarria? I mean, being a mayor is crappy, but can't say I have Mangi, but I have nothing against it. I have nothing against it. And I mean, Fernando Jansay has been shown multiple times that following God isn't really, or at least following what the herd, the people, the herd representation of God, at least what those people say it's the correct way of doing things, hasn't really worked for him. So I think he's probably just going to ignore that. Also, he's forgiving, fickle, content. There's nothing really saying he wants to expose the secret or blackmail him for that. Oh, I didn't expose this yet, but he will. Yeah, I think he will expose this. Just while his wife is pregnant. Yeah, that's gonna help her. She's not gonna be stressed at all. So I could expose this. Wait, can I also modify... word declaration? You can do that. Okay, you can do that. You're my best friend. Everything else you can keep. I think I will expose this. You're sure Fernando Janse has a lot more pressing issues than a sinful mayor? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And it's been in there a lot of stress. If I expose this, probably I gain stress again. Oh no, they gain stress. I actually don't. I gain stress if I blackmail him because I'm forgiving. But if I expose this, he gains stress because he's shy. Yeah, you weren't shy when you got along, when you decided to get along with Eloise. She's pregnant as well. I wonder whose child this is going to be. Okay, let's expose the secret. Okay, I've exposed this secret. Maybe I shouldn't have. I totally forgot. This guy is my marshal. He still likes me. He still likes me. What do I think about the friendship tradition for Iberian cultures? You think it's a handicap? I actually like it. It can be a handicap in the sense that when your friends die, you gain so much stress, if that's what you mean. But I actually like it. It like connects the characters a bit more. I like it. I like it. But tell me why you don't really like it. Is it because of that? Because of the stress you gain when they die? It could be that. So having exposed this, he's an adulterer, but oh, that's not criminal. That is not criminal, isn't it? Ah, it's only shun for males. Of course. Of course, the patriarchy would protect men at the cost of women. Yeah, I did. The AI will just abuse the strong hooks they have on you. I haven't noticed that yet. Yeah, I mean, I had to kill him because he killed my mother. He killed Queen Urraca, you see? He's a murderer as well. And I discovered that he was the one who killed my mother. So, I mean, I had to do it. Patriarchy. Yeah. The story of many, many centuries. Let's get rid of this. Let's hold court. Probably another way to just lose prestige. But let's do it. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others moving out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turn towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Gesture for the first in line to approach. Oh, this is my best friend. My lord, my friend Count Vela takes the floor. I have an idea to improve taxation. I like the sound of that. You could send surveyors to question... I'm going to spend money for sure. You could send surveyors to question your subject about every property, its name, owner, extension, and value, and how many people and animals live there. But numbers are boring, complains my courtier Christina. Let's dance instead. Oh, it's my jester. No, I don't have the money for this. If I want to improve taxation, I can just ask for more taxes. Minus 15 direct vassal opinion. I think most of them really like me, so do your job as a king. Yeah, exactly. You see, if I chose the first option, it's lose money and gain stress. I mean, I think you then get some money back, but yeah, let's dance. Why not? Let's just dance for five gold. Oh, it's each vassal. Each vassal pays 5 gold. That would be like not that much. That wouldn't be that much. I have 14 vassals. Um, so I'd get 70 gold. For 70 gold, I don't want to take the minus 15 penalty. Yeah, let's dance, cause why not? We're fickle. We can do whatever. No one saw this one coming. Yeah, it's a real scam. It's a real scam. My lord, Gomez Alfonses. Who are you? I represent the Castilian people of the county of Burgos, states my courtier Gomes. We are devoted and faithful subjects, but our land is poor, underdeveloped, and scarcely populated. Please allow us to recolonize it and to administrate it according to our traditions. Under your benevolent protection, our land can still prosper, and you shall gain a new faithful vassal. But how are your traditions that much different from mine? Like, I know I'm Asturio Leonese, not Castilian, but still. We're not that different. Very well, your people. Your people can populate the county of Burgos for me. He's going to get... No. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No way. Come on. Ah. Is there anything good coming out of this? I mean, they would create a new barony, a new holding in the barony. But come on, I'm not going to lose this county. And I can't even revoke it until he dies. Get out of here, man. I know what's best for the county of Burgos. If I lose control, his opinion doesn't really matter. The Castilian people should disappear from my realm. Yeah, no. That's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. I know what's best. I know what's best. Yeah. Like we're all just one. We're all just one. Oh, I just noticed this guy was asexual. So is not interested in any of those shenanigans dealing with genitals and whatnot. I'm sorry. This was really bad. Okay. Mayor Lope Diegues. The air is thick with anticipation as my vassal, Mayor Lope, approaches me. Oh, this is the guy. This is... Wait. This is a sodomite, right? Yeah. Yeah. But people don't know about that yet. My lord, I come with grave news, but with a solution to fix this problem. It's becoming increasingly clear that the Castilians and Asturio Leoneses are becoming more, perhaps even too similar. That's the point. It's paramount that we show them that it's us, Astur Leoneses, who are the forefront of innovation. Let's host a festival to celebrate our rich Astur Leonese culture. I always read this as Asturo Leones. But no, it's Astur Leones apparently. We gain prestige. Acceptance decreases. He gains opinion. Castilian vassals lose 10 opinion. Arrange for an exhibit to show off our grandest accomplishments. We gain less prestige. We lose less acceptance. So basically, it's just like halving some of the bonuses from before. There is no need for us to exercise superiority over other cultures. Ah, come on, this should increase cultural acceptance. Instead, it doesn't. I don't like you that much. You don't like me either. I'm gonna do the opposite of what you want. There's no need for that. I'm okay with things. They oppressed the Castilla. Yeah, Paradox games are all about creating alternate timelines, right? Let's do the opposite. Terrible court session. This did not go well. Okay, so I was thinking before about Count Pedro III, my vassal and knight. This guy's possessed and makes a weird noise. I've arrived in Leon to pay homage to you, glorious king, as a show of my loyalty. I bring you rich gifts worthy of your majesty as a token of my goodwill and servitude. Show Count Pedro in at once, and I gain 50 gold. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Count Pedro, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference as attendants bring forth his gifts of coin and precious objects. The oath is taken, and scribes record his pledges to serve Kingdom of Leon. Things do not go well from the outset. Count Pedro's is an interesting one. Clearly nervous of the spectacle and excited by their hurried arrival, he seems to struggle even to breathe. Makes sense with the wheezing thing. Rasping through the speech between breaks of air. Your loyalty, not your tongue, is what matters. What was that? Ha ha ha. Should I make fun of him? Should I make fun of him? I think I will. Why not? Let's make fun of him. Or maybe I should be compassionate. Like, I'm scaly. I have something that other people should make fun of or could make fun of. So yeah, your loyalty, not your tongue, is what matters. To me, it basically gives me the same thing. The difference is just for him. Yeah. My court has too many bad traits. It's what happens when you just go along with the roleplay and what happens, I guess. Again, I wanted to improve my relationship with the Malik. Let's challenge him to a board game. Let's wager fame. Yeah, let's wager fame. Oh, there's no guarantee he's going to accept this. What, 41% only? Yeah, he's definitely not a bully. He accepts it. The greatest game, chess. Malik Yaya takes his seat opposite me. Our little game of chess is about to begin, and the competitive grimace tells me exactly how confident my acquaintance is. He goes first, opening with a variety of cunning feints and ploys. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. You know, they tell me I need books to prove my smartness, pontificates my opponent, but I think it's pretty clear right now that I'm not such a lout. My martial is countered by intrigue. He actually has decent intrigue. It's his best stat. Learning countered by martial. He only has 6. I have 7 learning, not great. And I have 9 intrigue. This is countered by his learning, which is 7. Maybe intrigue is my best option. You'll never see my moves coming. Let's see what happens. Our match marches on, Yaya continuing with a variety of cunning feints and ploys. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. Did you know you can learn exactly how someone lies by watching their face during chess? Queries my opponent. Oh, I didn't mean. Just the note is implying that I'm deceitful. So this didn't really do much. Think you can outwit me? Outthink me? Let's try this one out. Our match marches on, Yaya continuing with a simply pathetic gambit. Naturally, my techniques cunningly foil my opponent. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. If war was as easy as chess, I'd rule the world by now. Ha 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 ha. Laughs my opponent. But then, that's just me. What a prick. What a prick. We're supposed to be bonding, man. Yes, yes. Just as planned. My techniques cunningly foil my opponent again. We're still neck and neck. You know, they tell me I need... this is the same thing. I'm not going to read it again. You'll never see my move coming. Oh, weren't we neck and neck? Howling in bestial triumph, Yaya leaps to his feet. I have lost. My hands slipped down to my knees, searching for support. Was I standing while playing chess? Not chess. Chess. My hands slipped down to my knees, searching for support. With God as my witness, I did all I could. Again, God is not helping you, Junsei. He is not. My palms become sweaty, and my palms are sweaty already. Mom spaghetti. Become sweaty and my knees weak as I realize the best of my ability is simply not enough to beat Yaya. We'll see who wins next time. This is the obvious choice, right? Well, the better man won. Yeah, let's... The intent was to bond with him. So I think I will just grant it. Potentially losing... I'm losing stress and potentially he gains opinion of me. Yay, we become closer from being friends. Nice. Commander improved nicely. Nice. Not nicely. I did beat my brother previously. I can challenge him now. Ah. Crap. Thought I could. I'm so hyped for the coming tours and tournaments DLC and the free patch. Because like now it feels like I want to visit my brother in Galicia, but I can't. I can't go there because I have no way of doing it. I think it's going to really help to improve the game when you are not like trying to plot or waging war. I think it's going to be a great addition to the game. I've been hosting your Chancellor, Count Garcia, for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendor of the realm under your rule. I'm nothing less than honored to serve as your vassal. I'm blessed to have such grateful servants. Another knight improved. Well done. I could throw a feast or something. Fernando Jansei the son, comes of age. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult, with sufficient tutelage. Even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards scholarship, such as Fernando Jansei, can come to truly understand any subject. An avid learner, he has become quite a purveyor of knowledge and has proven himself fully capable of structuring advanced theoretical and theological arguments. They grow up fast, astute, intellectual, level 3 learning. Well done. Well done, my son. Also, I just remembered something that I was supposed to show you before. Regarding King Sancho, the Crownless of Aragon. This guy has been ruling since 1066 already. He's been here since the start of the game. He used to be, yeah, he was the father of my first wife, of Queen Ermizenda, of my soulmate. And the thing I discovered about him is that he has a relationship with Infanta Isabella Sanchez of Aragon, who is a nun. And who is she? She is her daughter, his daughter. So the guy probably made his daughter a nun, and she is now his lover. What a son of a bitch. Come on, man. The thing is that he probably even has more because he has lover's pox and she doesn't. She's all scarred, which is not good news. But yeah, he has lover's pox. His wife is a drunkard, probably because she found out about the relationship between her husband and her child, her daughter. So yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on in Aragon. In a way, I'm glad that my wife died and did not witness these things. And fortunately, she wasn't close to her father to be put under this. Greetings, my benign liege. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets here at court. Okay, so let's give up on that and let's move that and try to find secrets in Coruña. Wow, my son. Another son? Ooh, it's probably not a good idea. But yeah, we're going to try to find secrets in the court of our brother. Oh, Ranja, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you. And now we have a perfect little son. Will you become my child, and what shall I call you? Aurelio? Meh. You could be named after my father-in-law, but maybe that's a bit too much. Uza, it's a weird name. Can go for Sancho. Yeah, let's go for Sancho. I don't like Aurelio. Sancho, not with an O for some reason. Maybe that's the cultural thing. But yeah, let's go with Sancho with an O. It's closer to what happens with the Castilians, and I think the Asturo Leones would do the same. Hello, Jansei! How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you had a good day so far. You made it. You definitely made it. There's probably still about an hour and a bit left. Don't even mention it. Don't even mention it. How did this happen? it was today. Was it? First, let's just do this. Was it when I failed to ransom the peasants that were kidnapped, and I didn't do anything? It could have been that, or was it in another occasion? A lot of bad things have been happening. You know, a lot of bad things have been happening. I, why did I fail it? Because I had 1 year to do it. I didn't do it immediately, and the timer expired. I actually wanted to do it. I'm But yeah, I became the unworthy. Maybe it was not there. I don't know. You'll have to watch the stream VOD to find out, because I totally forgot how it happened. No, no. Fernando Mairão is turning into a proper Jesus Christ. He grew this beard himself. Does he actually have green eyes like I do? I think he does. That's perfect. That is perfect. But yeah, he's going to be the heir. And he might revert some things that Fernando Jance is trying to accomplish. Is trying to connect with the Muslim rulers. But Fernando Mairão growing a Jesus-like beard and being deceitful, I think is not going to be too fond of things. Actually, let me see something. What is his opinion of my current... Oh. He definitely doesn't like my current wife. You see, everything is telling me that he's going to be a bully towards the Muslims. It's the game that is causing this. Yeah, all by himself, you know. He didn't have to plant anything, or nobody did that. Also, you're going to love the name of this kid. The best name ever. Fernando Alfonso Fernando Janseis. I can't remove this. This is automatic. But I decided to just add this for the fun. I added it for the fun. But how have you been doing, Jansei? I was going to call you Fernando now. I think I need to fill a few positions at court. Yeah, I lost my antiquarian. He died early. Like, a lot of people died very early. Oh, this would be nice. I could make Fernando Jansei the second. Kind of the second. My new antiquarian. Giving him some money already. Yeah, let's appoint him. Let's do that. My court tutor. Don't really have great options. Shouldn't I be able to... get someone, like, to have a decision to bring someone to court to be the tutor? I think I had that. I don't remember. double Janseis. How many Fernando Janses are there? It's only two. Like, he is the first son is Fernando Mairão. Then the second son is Fernando Janse. The third son... Oh, I totally missed this. The third son is Fernando Alfonso. I need to change this. I need to change this name. This guy needs to be Fernando Sancho Fernando Janse. Just because, like, let's keep it consistent. Let's keep it a much better name. He's scaly as well. Yeah, he definitely needs to be a Fernando then. No, you counted? No, 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 no. As in given name, this is the only one. Fernando Janse. Because this one, it's like the father's name. I actually don't know why this happened now, because the 4 children I had with my previous wife, they were named after her, like as in the Spanish tradition. You get your last name is your mother's name. Um, like you are still the Jimena family coming from the father, but you get your mother's name as your last name, something like that. And that was happening. But then with my new wife, they are not picking up the name of the mother; they are picking up the name of the father. I think that's because she's not like a Spanish-like culture, because she's Baranish, and so it doesn't apply, I guess. So they are getting all these Fernando Janse's at the end, but I'm not counting that as Fernando Janse. You counted the Janse as well, okay. I should get a court tutor. Maria, she is my court physician. You're not a great court physician if you are sick with lover's pox. And wait, there's something weird going on here. You had a son, but you are neither a fornicator. Oh, okay. No, you should be a fornicator because you didn't have. Actually, wait, huh? Ah, no, this is. Wait, what? No, this is not the same. It's not the same guy. Um. Ah, no. Okay, okay. This is the father. Died from. I don't know if I should trust her as my court physician. It's just spawn characters with no mothers. No, no, I was totally missing it. It's she doesn't have parents. He does. He does. It was my mistake. But I was saying I should not trust um I should not trust her as my court physician, because her husband had lover's pox. She has lover's pox, and their son died a leper and with smallpox. He died from smallpox, but he was also a leper. She was just starting back then, and now she's. I'll have to convince my. She. It says that she is kind of good at that, and she's a renowned physician. Maybe she's. Maybe she's just good at convincing people so that she treats them properly. Sorry. My voice is kind of not used to all this talking. Okay. Sorry, guys. Of course, she's good. She had all the time to experiment with her husband and child. Oh man, this is hard. This is hard on me now. Okay. Am I good? I think I'm feeling better. Let's just unpause. Anderkina, do you want to become my court tutor? You used to be married with Lain Pelayesh. You have no children, so you can fully commit to teaching the children at court. You're an average tutor. You're 52 years old, so I don't think you're going to actually be around for too long. I'll be able to replace you. Just don't teach the kids to eat too much. That won't be nice. Yeah, let's appoint her. I was not expecting this. My dear brother, spies digging for secrets have been plaguing my court, and imagine my surprise to find that they are in the employ of your spy master. Please put an end to this travesty immediately. I had no idea that this could be found. That this could be... Yeah, that they could find out about this. Maybe because it's the brother. He gets something special. Like, not that he has amazing intrigue, it's average only. It's probably how they died, yeah. I know nothing of any spies, Fernando Lucas. And he continues to snoop, he loses 30 opinion. Oh, they must have gotten lost on the way home. I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it going. Because he wasn't very happy when I announced the wedding with my current wife. He didn't like that. Like, can I see how much he likes my wife? Minus 14, he doesn't like her. He definitely doesn't like her. So I'm definitely going to keep this going. I'm gonna lose 30 opinion, but yeah, it's going to remain at 100 because he likes me a lot. We're friends. We're friends, but I'm still suspicious. Maybe not him, maybe his wife. Maybe his wife is going to attempt something. He actually likes her a bit more. Do I have... I could find a spouse for Fernando Janse, the young. So Infanta Inés has awards. Infanta Eva does not. But she's still 4 years old only. I'm not going to worry about that. And my Iberian musician is vibing in the background. Stream unfriendly soundtrack? It's cool. I like it. This is, I think, from the Rice mod, which adds different soundtracks depending on where you are playing in a map, which is kind of cool. No, this is not Portuguese. Actually, it could be. It might actually be some archaic form of Portuguese, like a mixture between Galician and Portuguese. Actually, nicely spotted. I didn't think it was. There are definitely, yeah, there are definitely Portuguese words there. So yeah, I would say that maybe something archaic, some old school Portuguese mixed with Galician, yeah, an ancient version of the language. Well done, Jansei. Well done. You spotted it better than me. I was not really paying attention to the lyrics. Oh, and my computer was complaining a bit again. There it goes. I'm losing some frames here and there. My culture discovered burrs. I think this actually opens quite a few new buildings. Where are the burrs? I think it's still early medieval. Unlocks all early medieval era military buildings. I have 230 gold already. So I might as well. Although I'm not focusing that much in war and the army and whatnot. Not there. But I could upgrade some other buildings. Let's check Burgos. No, not Burgos. Let's focus on Zamora, the old capital, the place where we were born. We already improved this building previously. Can I build something new here? Let me just put this to the side. Hunting grounds, barracks, military camps. You could go for the hunting grounds. Dotted throughout these lands are several large lodges where hunters of wild game can gather and plan their excursions. I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to... No, but if I do this, I can't call a hunt, right? Yeah, because it costs money. Ah, I'll still have enough money. Okay, so let's construct the hunting grounds. Wait a few months, and then I'll go on a hunt. You were just asking because I speak Portuguese. However, I still believe there is something going on in the shadows. Okay, you keep on going. You keep on going.